and is this your second project, third project, first project? I know it's not your first.
This is actually my second. Yeah, the first one I didn't put out because I felt like I was trying too hard.
Absolutely. Trying too hard.
That sounds weird, right?
I agreed with it, but then I thought about it, and I was like, can you collaborate? Yeah, collaborate a little bit on that, just a little bit.
Well, I guess when you're doing music or you're starting out, you kind of want to like listen to other people's stuff and maybe say, oh, okay, so this is what I should be doing, or this is what I should sound like, or this is what I should say, or this is what people like, so this is what I'm gonna do or say or whatever. And so I felt like my first video and song that I was putting out was more towards like, what do people like, what do they want to hear, and it wasn't being true to myself. And so that's what I mean by trying too hard.
Trying too hard.
It should just be natural. It should just be whatever. It's really an expression of me, and it's kind of like, if you like it, great, and if you don't, well, maybe you like the next song.
Well, so. Go ahead then. You're absolutely right. Follow your heart, and a lot of people are caught up in what's hot now, or what some kind of producer, record company saying you should be. This should be your image. Yeah. Show some skin, and this and all this other stuff that's in the game. Almost cursed on the air. Almost. No, but you're passionate, very passionate about what I do. So yeah, I think you're on the right track with that. Absolutely, you be true to yourself. Let's talk about a little bit about the video. Where did the concept come from? I mean, was it something that sparked, or did you just see it and then just did it? Not really a concept. How did that come about?
Well, the song actually is about basically kind of like, I guess I got tired of getting hit on by men and they just kind of come with their goodies, like, I got money, I got a nice car, I got this, I got that, and they kind of, I can take you out to this, and we can do, and which is great. Okay, I want all that.
I was going to say, what's wrong with that?
I don't want that, but it seemed like that was like the forefront, and as if they had nothing more about them like in here. So, and then for me, it's kind of like I can get all those things that they're offering. So it's not really, it's I wouldn't say
tease a little bit, maybe.
I mean, it's like, it's cool, it's impressive, but it's not that impressive if I know that I can get it too. And so then it's like, well, what are we talking about? Woman. Yeah, what are we talking about? Just like an exchange of materialistic things? Like, it should be more about, who are you? Who am I? Can we have fun together? Are you a good person? Am I a good person? So the song is kind of like from the standpoint of being in the club, and yeah. And so then I was like, what should I do for the video? And I really couldn't decide. And so I just thought I wanted to do something that reflects me and who I am. So
absolutely.
Since the first one I didn't do that, so this one I thought, I'm just going to do everything that is part of me. And I hope it makes sense.
It does make sense.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I think seeing it, I think you nailed it. I think it definitely represents you, as a lady and an artist, and go hard. You can't. Who can beat that? Who can beat that? I want to talk a little bit about females in the game. What's your take on that? Being a female artist in this game, and I know me and you talked about it a little bit before, but what would you tell the listening audience about a female artist trying to come up in this game, dominated mostly by men? And I say that sparingly. There's some big names: Queen Latifah, MC Lyte. So what do you think about women in the game today, or in the past?
Well, I feel like there's just as many women. I mean, when I think of the past, I guess I think of how women weren't really supposed to do anything. So I guess we've come up a lot since then. But,
Absolutely.
Now, today, I feel like, I don't know.
Do you think? Let me sort of switch it around. Do you think that women are maybe not treated as fairly or taken serious or taken advantage of, and I'm not saying that pinpointing women. I'm just saying because there's men that's being taken advantage of and all those same things. But as a woman in the game, do you think that things like that are definitely real? And
Yeah, definitely. I think that's one of my struggles has been trying to find people that are serious, and so there's a lot of maybe they don't take me seriously, or they think that, or maybe their mind frame, maybe they're using music as a front in order to get women, and so you have to kind of
beware of that.
Yeah, beware of it and kind of maneuver past all these people in order to find good people and serious people to work with. But it's hard in the music business, and that's probably why not everybody does it, because it's hard. And
It's cutthroat. It's hard.
It's a lot of like maneuvering and just constant.
You did great with that. And just, if you don't want to answer this, you don't have to. Just personally, have you felt that or went through any of that? And just briefly comment on it.
Yeah. Yes, I have.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you're a beautiful lady, so.
But it's not
I imagine
just that.
you get that a lot.
Yeah. Well,
and you're talented, but I mean,
Thank you. Well, it's not just that. It's also people that are just serious. Maybe they don't have sex on the brain or whatever, but it's like they just may not be as serious as you are, and so you meet a producer or even just someone else to write with, and it's like you talk about the ideas and everyone's excited, and then moving forward you may only get so far because they decide that they're too busy, or that it's just not their main focus. So you have to find another person. Like if
As
music
serious
is my
as
main
you.
focus, I have to find another person where music is their main focus. Otherwise, it's just not going to work.
That makes perfect sense to me.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and check out the video. Go ahead and introduce it, if you would, please.
This is my new single, Go Hard. They say this is a man's world, but what's a man without a powerful woman? Hard work builds character for a strong woman to plant seeds and produce the juiciest of fruits. Men have tried to win us over with materialistic things, but in truth, they're bearing their shallow souls. These meaningless possessions we can acquire ourselves. We are not impressed. Simplicity and depth we crave. We go hard, what you think? Tell them what you sippin', don't parry on. Tell them what you drinking, on if it's wrong. Money is irrelevant. We go hard, what you think? Tell them what you sippin', don't parry on. Tell them what you drinking, on if it's wrong. Money is irrelevant. Why they wanna tell you can't have what you want? What a hater. Tell them that you gonna get it in like Rihanna, but harder. Always rocking the Prada. That's why they come with all of this drama. Problematic. Bitches always trying to grab, but they can't have it. Let them behind your back and they'll stab it. Bitch, they'll stab it. Stacks. 1 stack, 2 stacks, 3 stacks, 4 stacks. Busting through the ceiling to the next floor. Stacks. On deck like never before. Man, I love how my stack more. We go hard, what you think? Tell them what you sippin', don't parry on. Tell them what you drinking, on if it's wrong. Money is irrelevant. We go hard, what you think? Tell them what you sippin', don't parry on. Tell them what you drinking, on if it's wrong. Money is irrelevant. Dropping to my knees, they wanna appease me, pleasing me really ain't that easy. You see, I'm flashy, get classy. They stare and dropping jaws when they pass me. They drop their jaws when they pass me. You can try to holler if you wanna. A dollar don't make me want you. Your money don't mean shit to me. What would make you think it makes a difference to me when I'm with these models, popping bottles in the VIP? When I'm lost in what it's costing, cause whatever the price, we're still flossing. We're not lost in what it's costing, cause whatever the price, we're still flossing. We go hard, what you think, tell them what you sipping, don't parry on, tell them what you drinking, on if it's wrong, money is irrelevant. We go hard, what you think, tell them what you sipping, don't parry on, tell them what you drinking, on if it's wrong, money is irrelevant. Racks to the max, broads on my back, dudes tryna mac, I ain't having that. Racks to the max, broads on my back, dudes tryna mac, I ain't having that. Racks to the max, broads on my back, dudes tryna mac, I ain't having that. Racks to the max, broads on my back, dudes tryna mac, I ain't having that. We go hard, what you think, tell them what you sipping, don't parry on, tell them what you drinking, on if it's wrong, money is irrelevant. We go hard, what you think, tell them what you sipping, don't parry on, tell them what you drinking, on if it's wrong, money is irrelevant. It's irrelevant.
We're back, Hip Hop Nation on First World TV. I'm DJ Divine.
India.
And we just seen the Too Hype video, Go Hard. I love that. I love that. Do you want to tell us about it a little bit, the making?
Sure. So because my focus was to just bring out things about myself, I was raised for half of my life in the city and then the other half in the middle of nowhere. So I shot it in Red Wing, Minnesota, kind of in this just huge like junkyard basically.
It looks like a big field. It was beautiful. You had...
Yeah, there was a big field, but I had to pick through all this junk too, and like there was a refrigerator in there and I think a stove or oven. And
yeah, I seen the props, but I didn't know where they were because they were like dressed up a little bit.
Yeah, I spray painted them, and then I also paint. So I had these huge plywood boards that were like, I don't know, like this wide and maybe 10 feet high, and so I spray painted those for a background, and then I had to hold I didn't even hold an audition. I just kind of asked all these girls that I didn't even know on Facebook if they would come down and do this video, and I offered
and happily they just came down. Who don't want to be in the video?
Well, it was hard to get people because it's an hour away. It's a lot of time. They're not getting paid. Some of these people are professional dancers, or they just have lives, and it's hard to get people to come. But I offered them food, so I had a barbecue on top of shooting this video. It was fun.
I didn't get no invitation.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Next time.
That's all right. That's all right. Well, you guys look like you were having fun out there.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was a lot of fun.
It was
doing
a lot of fun. Yeah.
Yeah, you look marvelous. Now, where that whole concept of you had fire and you had so many elements to the video, you did all that? Or?
Oh, yeah. So when I finally got, about 10 to 12 girls, I just group messaged them, and I just kind of, because they're wondering what to wear or what, and so I kind of said what to wear, but I said be yourself, because I feel like a lot of them were probably nervous about, most of them hadn't been in a music video before, so I don't think they knew what to expect or what to do or what to wear.
Sure.
So I just said, as long as you're you, just be yourself. And I asked them if they had any special talents, like, I don't know, whatever, but one of my...
Dancing or...
Yeah, just anything. And so one of the girls was a fire dancer. And so she brought all these cool, like, man. And then she brought her fire dancer friend, so I got them both in there with the fire, and they brought enough like fire stick things for all of us to hold, and it was really cool. It was fun.
It looked like you had a ball, and it was a great video, hot video, go hard. Now, what about the song? Where did that concept come from? I heard some of the lyrics, and you was going pretty hard. Where did that come from? Just something you came up with, or is there any inspiration behind there? Maybe like your parents or your daughter? I don't know if you have kids, but...
No, it was just more so thinking of how was tired of getting hit on a lot, but the guys, maybe they see me and they think that I'm rich, or like that we'll just have all this, that I'm just into materialistic stuff, and that's what they present because that's what they maybe just think, but I'm not. And so I just get tired of it. And
yeah.
So.
Well, I see a very classy lady. Maybe that's what they see, and you don't see that a lot nowadays. So that is alone in itself, attractive. You don't see that. You see a lot of hoochie mama, okay? Hoochie mama, okay? That's what you see. So,
well, where are you hanging out? You must be hanging out at the wrong spot.
Hey, I'm hanging out at the Hoochie Mama spot. That's where I'm hanging out. All right.
Clearly.
Yeah.
That's all you see.
Yeah, I need to start hanging out with my man Jack Trey. Jack, I need you, man. All right. Let's see what else I got. I want to talk some more about the video. Now, you said you shot it in Red Wing. How long did it take to shoot that?
It took like 5-6 hours.
A lot of work.
Yeah, and we had to shoot it as the sun was going down to get that awesome sunset in the background.
You hit it.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
You nailed it.
And then we had to shoot in the dark, and since it's in the middle of the woods, basically, we had to mow it all down, so there was a lot of bugs. And I was kind of afraid that, we're shooting in this field, it's nighttime, there's going to be all these bugs, but luckily we didn't really get.
You don't like bugs? Don't
well,
sound too.
Who wants to be like? I'm in the video.
In
like,
the video,
go hard.
You're funny.
Hard.
You're funny. You're funny. Okay, and I heard you say you're an artist, and you did all that stuff yourself, painted on all that.
Yep.
That had to be time consuming.
Yeah, it was. All of it was time consuming. You had to, because we had to clean up that area, mow it, get all the stuff so that it didn't just look like a pile of junk, So we have to arrange it, and that stuff is heavy.
Had some help, I assume.
Yeah, I had some help.
Hey, you nailed it. Great video. Go hard. Check it out from
India.
And where can they see that?
Oh, on YouTube.
YouTube.
Just Go Hard by India.
And it's ENDIA. DIA.
Yeah, not like the country.
Not like the country. India.
And my website is wondersofindia.com.
Wondersofindia.com. Yeah, we want to get all that information out there. We want to get it all out there. What do you see yourself doing in the future? What point do you hope to be, let's say 2 years?
In 2 years.
Or 5 years, however you want to scale that out. Where do you see yourself, or where would you like to be is the question, or form it how you want to answer it?
Well, I think that it kind of depends on what kind of music I end up doing, because that will tell me if I'm going to do more of being more of a recording artist maybe, or trying to perform as well. So I just want to get music done and then see what happens.
Where it takes you.
Yeah, but in 2 years I just hope to have a lot of music out, hopefully have some fans generated, and then that will tell me whether I should be, hopefully I can do some shows, if that makes sense.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Now, I did go on your Facebook page. I researched, and I seen you like salsa. You
love
like salsa?
Yeah.
You dance? You
Yeah.
salsa dance?
Yes, I love salsa.
Are you good?
I'm okay.
I can't do it at all, but I would love to learn.
You should learn. It's
I
so
would love
fun.
to learn. It looks fun.
Oh, it's fun.
And the music itself is very, if I may say, like sexy, sensual. It's a sexy vibe music. It is. I love it. I love salsa. So let's see here. There was an event you had on Facebook. Let me see if I got this right. Cuban All-Stars at the Day at Day Block Brewing Company.
Okay.
You went to that?
Yeah.
How was that?
It was fun. Yeah.
Did you want to perform there?
No, I didn't.
You just went for just relaxation.
They've been asking me to sing there, but I haven't yet. But it's fun. I was asked to sing for a salsa band before, but I felt like it would be too time-consuming because it'd have to be in Spanish, which I don't even speak or know Spanish, and then I'd have to like work on rolling my tongue and
I thought you were gonna tell me you knew Spanish. I was gonna be like,
no.
Wow, I'm blown away. She draws, she sings, she's this multi-talented person here. Okay, and I know you're not expecting this, but happy birthday.
Thank you.
You just celebrated a birthday?
Yeah, I did.
I seen all that on Facebook. I do my research.
Okay.
Now, I see your girl out there in the crowd, Minerva.
Yeah.
You heard her in the background, too. You and her went out on your birthday and had a good time, and
yeah,
was she with you?
Yep, it was actually her birthday, too. She's one of the ones.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, happy birthday to you, too. Hey, man, time flies when you're having fun. We're out of time. We're going to have to get you back. I want to thank you for coming in. Definitely, when you get ready to release another project, before you even get it out, come back, see us. It was my pleasure. Thank you. India, DJ Divine, First World TV, Hip Hop Nation. We'll see you next time.